Good morning, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the class. Can you hear me? Yes. Hello, hello.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Excellent. Welcome to the class. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the class. Good morning, good morning, Ivania. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Excellent. And I can see Hillary too. Good morning, Hillary. How are you?
Good morning, teacher. I'm fine.
Very good. Welcome. Welcome to the class. It's Wednesday. We are in the middle of the week. Are you ready for the exam? How do you feel? Ready or not ready?
No.
Not ready? Ah, come on. Confidence. Remember, confidence is important. So, well, let's see. Welcome. Oh, siempre que veo el background de Ivania, se me hace que está tan fresquito, super nice. Me encanta. That's good. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Ahora sí, veo más personas. Very good. I can see Ingrid. Good morning, Ingrid. How are you?
Good morning, teacher. I'm good.
Excellent. And Nadia, how about you? How are you today?
How are you, teacher? I'm very good.
Excellent. Very good. And I can see William is driving. Oh my gosh. Be
Hello.
careful.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning, Estela.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, William. Be careful, okay? Be careful, be careful. Okay, everybody, welcome to the class. I'm really happy to see you here. Thank you for being on time. So let's start. Remember that this is the last week. Ya estamos a mitad de semana y quiero mostrarles cómo va su progreso en la plataforma. Okay, so let's see. Can you see the platform, everybody? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Look at this, everybody. Remember, this is the last week. ¿Para cuándo tiene que estar lista la plataforma? Ajá. A ver.
Friday.
Yes, exactly. Pero cuando digo Friday, everybody, me refiero al Friday in the morning. ¿Ok? Si la clase termina a las 9:30, pues a las 9:30 yo voy a enviar notas. ¿Ok? Entonces, me afligen algunos. Algunos van algo bajos. Algunos están ya que a punto de terminar, pero algunos todavía estamos bastante bajos. Algunos ya terminaron, algunos les falta pues bastante poco para terminar. Por aquí estoy viendo que ya varios van bien adelantados. Sounds good. Look. Varios ya terminaron, algunos tienen 99 o están a punto de terminar. Así que felicidades a los que ya terminaron, vamos muy bien. Algunos estamos ahí que casi ya terminan, ¿ok? Pero sí, algunos todavía vamos ahí algo bajitos. Así que, everybody, remember, la plataforma no es opcional. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, can you hear me? ¿Me escuchan?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. The internet failed. No quiere trabajar el internet, my goodness. All right, well, pero como les iba diciendo, platform, everybody, algunos ya terminaron, A unos les falta bien poquito para terminar y otros, pues sí, les falta como que bastante. Así que les recomiendo y les vuelvo, guys, a motivar a que trabajemos en la plataforma, ¿ok? No lo dejemos para última hora. Si están pensando en que la van a terminar el fin de semana, pues no van a tener el fin de semana. El viernes hay que enviar notas, no el fin de semana. Así que tratemos de avanzar, please. Recuerden que si tienen un ejercicio que no entiendan, pueden tomar la captura de pantalla y enviarla al grupo y entre todos nos vamos a ayudar, ¿ok? Pero sí es necesario que terminen la plataforma. ¿Preguntas hasta acá about the platform? Questions? No? Okay. Now, if you see everybody, el número de personas conectadas es bien bajo, unfortunately. Así que solo las personas que están conectadas por el momento son las personas a las que voy a evaluar. Y espero de verdad que el grupo pueda continuar. Si no, se les va a tener que añadir o combinar posiblemente con otro grupo, ya que el grupo está bastante bajo. Así que solo recordarles la importancia de la asistencia y comprometerse. Si se van a inscribir al siguiente nivel, que sea porque sí lo van a terminar. ¿Ok? Si se van a unir al siguiente nivel con la idea de que para mientras me sale el trabajo, no, right? Comprométanse y si se van a unir al siguiente nivel, es porque lo van a terminar, así como están siendo responsables en este nivel. ¿Ok? Now, let's start with the class. Do you remember what was the topic that we studied yesterday? What was the topic yesterday?
Frequency adverbs.
Frequency adverbs. Very good. A ver, ¿de qué frequency adverbs se acuerdan?
Always,
Mhm.
often, usually.
Okay, very good. So, ¿puedo iniciar una oración con un frequency adverb, sí o no?
Yes.
Ok, puedo decir always I go to work.
No.
¿Qué frequency adverbs puedo colocar al inicio?
Usually,
Mhm.
often,
Yes.
sometimes,
All
y
right.
normally.
Good. So, not todos, right? Not all of them. Some of them can be at the beginning. ¿Puedo colocar un frequency adverb at the end? For example, I drink coffee never. ¿Se puede?
No.
No.
Never, never. So, let's continue reviewing a little bit. Ayer practicamos preguntas con how often do you. Estas posiblemente sean preguntas de examen. Y recuerden que en el examen quiero respuestas completas, no solo always, never, sometimes, okay? So, let me ask you, let me pick someone. Rebecca. Rebecca, how often do you drink coffee? How often do you drink coffee?
Yes, I some lo siento.
All right, ¿qué necesitamos? Recuerden, necesitamos subject and then?
Auxiliary.
Do I need the auxiliary?
Adverb.
The frequency adverb. What do I need next? The verb and the complement.
Complement.
So, si yo digo, how often do you drink coffee? ¿Cuál es el verbo?
Drink.
Drink. ¿Cuál es el complement?
Coffee.
Coffee. Y ahora solo quedan ustedes decidir cuál es el frequency adverb que van a utilizar. En este caso, Rebeca estaba usando sometimes. ¿Cómo quedaría la oración? I sometimes, verbo,
Drink coffee.
drink coffee. That is the one. Otra vez, Rebecca, how often do you drink coffee? I cannot
Drink
hear you. Otra vez,
I sometimes
sometimes.
sometimes drink coffee.
That's the one. Much better. Excellent. Okay, let's continue with Nadia. Hello, Nadia.
Hello, teacher.
How often do you watch TV?
Um, I'm sometimes watch TV.
Okay, that's a good sentence. Very good. Estela. Hello, Estela.
Hello, teacher.
How often do you go to the park?
I sometimes go to the park.
Okay. Now listen, todas me están usando sometimes. Así que a la siguiente que le pregunte, no me digan sometimes. Tratemos de usar otros, ¿ok? Let me ask to Ingrid. Ingrid, how often do you drink soda?
I never drink soda.
Really? Never?
Really? No.
Okay, very healthy. Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's see, Marisol. Hello, Marisol.
Hi, teacher.
Marisol, how often do you eat pizza?
I usually did pizza.
Okay, sounds good. Ivania. Hello, Ivania.
Hello, teacher.
How often do you, let's see, do exercise?
I mm, I never
Never?
do exercise.
All right, very good. So everybody, those are very good answers. In the exam, I can ask you, how often do you do exercise? How often do you eat pizza? ¿Ok? Y tal y como me han dado las respuestas ahorita, eso es lo que necesito, oraciones completas. Si me dicen solo, sometimes, no, that is not enough. Si me dicen solo, I never, no, necesito oraciones completas. I never do exercise. I often eat pizza. I sometimes drink soda. ¿Ok? ¿Entendido, everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, now, pronunciation. ¿Cómo digo a veces?
Sometimes.
Very good. Sometimes. Recuerden, tenemos letra M. Cuando haya una M, hay que hundir los labios. Sometimes. Okay? Now, to reminder everybody, I want to remind you that when is the exam? When is the exam?
Friday 27th.
Yes. So this Friday. That's the only day. Les vuelvo a recordar, please, apartemos ese día porque no va a haber evaluación otro día. No los voy a evaluar ni mañana ni tampoco el lunes. Si no se evalúan el viernes, pierden la nota. ¿Ok? Así que, be careful. Yes? Adelante.
Fíjese que ese día yo tengo una actividad en la empresa,
Ajá.
una capacitación desde las 8 de la mañana hasta la terminada. pero yo puedo hacer el tiempo para que me evalúe.
Yes. I mean,
Podría ser uno de los primeros o
como usted desee. Si usted desea,
yo voy a
puede.
estar escuchando
Ujú. I mean,
la clase, pero
esa es otra opción, everybody. So, si ustedes de repente, como en el caso de William, fácilmente usted puede decir, teacher, puedo ser el siguiente, yo lo evalúo y ya usted se queda en la activity de la empresa. No hay ningún problema. ¿Ok?
thank you.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
thank you.
Así que reserven este día, everybody, ¿ok? Porque repito, no voy a poderlos evaluar después. Si ustedes no se conectaron el viernes, I'm sorry, pero van a perder la nota. Recalco esto porque a diferencia de la primera evaluación, sí les di como otro día para poder hacer el examen, pero en este caso ya no, porque el curso se acaba el viernes. Friday is the last day. All right? Now, the topics that I'm going to evaluate, remember, yes, no questions, personal information, daily routine, family, and the frequency adverbs. That are basically the topics that we have been studying. Ya los temas que veamos hoy ya no van a salir en el examen, así que don't worry. Now, preguntas con respecto a la evaluation. Do you have any questions so far? Questions? Okay, if you don't have questions, well, let's start with the topic that we have for today. And before starting, let's complete these sentences. I have here different jobs, and I have here the descriptions. For example, George writes articles about politics. He is a journalist. What is the meaning of journalist? Any idea? What is journalist? What is that? No idea? Ok, journalist, a ver, esas personas que salen en las noticias, ¿cómo se les llama a ellos?
Periodista.
Exactly. So, ¿qué significa journalist?
Periodista.
Periodista. Podemos decir periodista o reportero, cualquiera de las dos. Ahora, look at the number 2. Pat sells shoes in a shop. So she is, what do you think? Do you think that she's an actress?
No.
No.
He is shop assistant.
Ah, very good. Is a shop assistant. Very good. Now, number 3. I need a volunteer, please. Can you read the number 3?
Me, teacher.
Yes, go ahead.
Daniel serves food to customers in a restaurant. He's waiters.
Waiter. Everybody, ¿están de acuerdo? Do you agree?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. So, una persona que sirve la comida in the restaurant is a waiter. Now, look at the next one. Claire works in a school. So, what is her job? She is a
Teacher.
Very good. A teacher. Perfect. Volunteer for the number 5, please. Can you read the number 5?
Your teacher. My teacher.
Yes, go ahead.
Allison helps patient
Patience.
patient in a hospital. She's is nurse.
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 All right. What is the meaning of nurse?
Enfermera.
Exactly. Very good. So number 6. Volunteer, please, for the number 6.
Yo, teacher.
Yes, go ahead.
Ben helps people when they have a problem. He is a police officer.
Police officer. Everybody, do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Police officer. Now, listen. Antes decíamos policeman. ¿Ok? Pero debido a que ya ahora ya hay mujeres policías, entonces por eso ahora para hacerlo más general decimos police officer. Okay. Number 7, volunteer please for reading.
Yo teach.
Yes, go ahead.
Jenny is in my field. She is
Mhm.
actress.
Actress. Everybody, do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, Jenny is in many films. She is an actress. And number 8, volunteer for reading the number 8.
Me, teacher.
Yes.
Christopher serves drinks in a bar. She's a bartender.
Bartender. So look at this one. Look at the difference. A waiter sirve food. A bartender serves drinks.
Dream.
Excellent. So everybody, here we have different occupations. Okay. ¿Cómo decíamos reportero?
Journalist.
Journalist. Excellent.
Journal.
How can I say enfermera?
Nurse.
Nurse. Exactly.
Nurse.
Very good. So today, that is basically what we are going to be talking about. We are going to be talking about occupations. Vamos a combinar las double H questions y vamos a usar el vocabulary de occupations. So let's start checking some vocabulary. Please, everybody, every new word, write it down, okay? Write it, take note, porque lo vamos a utilizar. Let's start. Look at this picture. What is their occupation?
An actor.
Very good. They are
Actor.
actors. Si es una woman, decimos actress.
Actress.
Now, cada vez que decimos la occupation, tenemos que agregarle a, or, an. ¿Por qué agregamos an en este caso y no solo a? Why? Why do we say an actor? Do you remember? No, really. Recuerden que a y an significan one. So is that singular. ¿Por qué decimos an actor y no solo a actor? Why?
Que comienza como una vocal.
That's the one. Excellent. Vamos a decir an porque la siguiente palabra empieza con una
Vocal.
vowel. Exactly.
Vowel.
An actor. Okay? So, si yo quiero decir que yo soy un actor, ¿cómo lo digo? I am
Actor.
an
I
actor.
am.
Exactly.
I am.
Very good job. Next one. A person who drives a bus. What is the
Yes.
occupation?
Drive a bus.
Driver bus.
Close. Solo hay que cambiarle el orden. Vamos a decir
Bus driver.
bus driver. Okay, so si yo les pregunto, what is his occupation? Vamos a decir, he is
He is a bus driver.
bus driver. He is a bus driver. Next one, look at the picture. The people who prepares the food. What is the occupation?
Chef.
Okay,
A chef.
a
Chef.
chef. Very good. Don't forget, cuando decimos occupation, siempre hay que decir a or an. Okay. She works in a hospital.
A doctor.
Okay.
Doctor.
Doctor. Look at this one. He works in a farm.
Farm.
A farmer. Very good. A farmer. Okay. If there is a fire, we need to call them.
Firefighter.
Yes. Look at this.
Firefighter.
A firefighter. Next one. What is it?
A police officer.
Police
Officer.
officer. Do you remember this one?
A singer.
A singer. Correct. And this one?
A teacher.
A teacher.
Easy.
Teacher.
A teacher.
A server.
Yes.
Server.
A server. Very good. That was the easy level. Do you want to try the medium? Yes? Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Pero vayan anotando, please, el vocabulary. Look at the first one. Una persona que hace estos dibujos. What is that?
The artist. Art.
Okay,
An
vamos a decir
artist.
an artist. Very good. What is this one?
A dentist.
A dentist.
Dentist.
Very good. Take note, please. Write it down. Write it down. Okay, what is this? Everybody?
A musician.
Okay, be careful with the microphones. Si sienten que hay mucho background de su lado, recuerden, respondemos, pero luego lo apagamos. Okay? So, a person who plays an instrument, what is that?
A musician.
Yes.
Musician.
A musician. Very good. Write it. Write it down. Write it down. Okay, a musician. Okay, what is this one? These people help the doctors.
A nurse.
Yes.
Nurse.
A nurse. Perfect. Okay, what is this one? A person who takes photos.
A photographer.
Okay, yes.
Photographer.
A photographer. Write it down. Write it down. A photographer. Photographer. How about this one? What is the occupation?
Sacerdote.
Okay, well, that is in Spanish. In English, we say
Priest.
priest. Priest.
Priest.
Okay?
Judas Priest.
A priest. Write it down. Write it down. A priest.
Priest.
Okay, look at this one. A person who sells objects, for example, sells cars, sells cell phones, sells clothes. ¿Cómo se les llama a ellos? What is their occupation?
A lawyer, teacher.
No, sellers.
Yes. This is
Salesperson.
Salesperson. Salesperson, it's like un vendedor, all right? Ya sea un vendedor de carros, un vendedor de lo que sea, ¿ok? A ellos se les llama salesperson. Hay otros sinónimos. Podemos decir shop assistants, podemos decir sailors, ¿ok? O podemos decir salesperson.
Agent,
Which one?
agent,
Agent, yes,
Ah.
también. Aunque también recordemos que un agent no solamente es un vendedor, sino que también es como más para atención al cliente, como un customer service. ¿Ok? Entonces, el agent es más como en general un agente, pero no sabemos específicamente de qué. Puede ser un agent de sales, un agent de customer service, pero si ustedes dicen salesperson, es específicamente un vendedor. ¿Ok? Now, look at the next one, the people who works in a lab.
A science.
Okay, science is the subject. The job is
Scientist.
scientist. Okay? A scientist.
En Spanish.
Scientist. Científico. So this is a people, they work in a lab. For example, los que están buscando encontrar la cura para las enfermedades, ellos son scientists.
William.
Okay? Next one. What do you think?
Customer server.
Customer service. Here we have different options, but look at this one.
Receptionist. Or
Receptionist.
secretary.
So, podemos decir secretary or receptionist. Receptionist son las personas que están como cuando ustedes llegan a un lugar, la primera persona a la que ustedes ven es un receptionist. Very good. And a person who writes stories,
Escritor.
who writes books.
Escritor.
But that sounds more like in Spanish. How can I say
Writer.
escritor?
Writer.
Yes.
Writer.
A writer. That is the one. Would you like to be a writer?
No.
No?
I don't like.
You don't like it? Okay, let's see if you memorize them. What is this?
Secretary.
Secretary.
Or
Receptionist.
receptionist. What was this?
A scientist.
And science.
A scientist. Okay, scientist. What is this?
Salesperson.
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 Salesperson. Friend.
Price.
Priest.
Friend.
Priest.
Friend.
Photographer.
Photographer.
And
Nurse.
Nurse. Pronunciation. Nurse.
Nurse.
Musician.
musician,
Musician.
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 A
Dentist.
A dentist.
An
An
artist.
artist.
An artist.
An artist. Very good. Excellent. So those are some vocabulary about occupations. Okay. Now let's combine the vocabulary with the double H questions. Vamos a ver si se acuerdan. Para hacer una double H question necesitamos double H words. Si yo uso who, ¿para qué sirve who?
¿Quién?
¿Quién?
Can I use who for animals?
People.
It's only for people. Exactly. For example, I can ask, who is your father? Who do you live with? Okay. Who is only for people. How about what? How can I use what?
¿Qué o cuál?
Okay. Can I use it with people?
No.
No. So,
Para una acción.
this is for actions or things. Okay? Never for people. So, si yo quiero preguntar, ¿quién es tu cantante favorito? Voy a decir, who is your favorite singer? Or what is your favorite singer?
Who?
Who is your favorite singer?
Correct. And if I want to ask about favorite movie, who or what is your favorite movie?
What?
That's the difference, exactly. Then we have when. When do we use when?
Cuando.
Time, very good. For example, when is your birthday? When is the exam? So, pero si yo quiero preguntar la hora del reloj específicamente, ¿puedo usar when?
No.
No.
So, what is the correct question?
What?
What time?
What
Time.
time? Very good.
What time?
Okay, let's see if you remember. How about where?
¿Dónde?
Lugar.
Time?
¿Dónde?
Yeah.
Lugar.
It's when we are talking about a place. For example, where do you live? Where are you from? Then, why? Mhm.
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
It's for reasons. And how do we answer this question?
Yeah.
How do we answer this question?
Because.
Using because, that's correct. And the last one, how?
How?
When do we use
Como.
how?
Como,
Como or
Juan.
cuantos. All right.
Juan.
So remember that this is when we are talking about the way that something is done. Okay. Now everybody pay a lot of attention because I'm going to explain the structure. Para hacer questions in simple present, ya estuvimos viendo cómo hacer las yes no questions. En las yes no questions, si se acuerdan, solo era esto. Right? Do you work? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you drink coffee? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Ahora, para hacer una double H question, es exactamente lo mismo. Lo único que ahora, antes del auxiliary, le vamos a agregar una double H word. Okay? For example, imagine that I can say a double H word, for example, where. Okay? Luego de la double H word, I need the auxiliary. Then I need the subject. And the last thing is the verb. And of course, you can add a complement. For example, where do you work? Now, si es una double H question, ¿puedo responder con un yes, I do? Where do you work? Yes, I do. ¿Tiene sentido?
No.
No. ¿Cómo podríamos responder a esta pregunta? Where do you work?
I work.
I work?
In the hospital, for example.
Yes, very good. So, ¿qué estoy preguntando aquí? I'm asking for a place. So, tenemos que responder con un place. Where do you work? I work in a hospital. Where do you work? I work in the supermarket, for example. Okay? Also, everybody, podemos hacer preguntas en terceras personas. Si en lugar de you, yo quiero usar she, ¿cuál va a ser la diferencia?
The verb.
Auxiliary.
De auxiliary.
Does.
Ya no vamos a decir do, vamos a decir does. For example, where does he work? ¿Cómo podríamos responder esa pregunta? Imaginen que yo les pregunté, hey, where does she work? ¿Cuál sería la respuesta? ¿Puedo responder con un I work?
No.
No.
Does she?
En este caso, ¿quién sería el sujeto?
She.
She. ¿Puedo decir she work in a bank? What do you think? Is that correct?
The verb.
Add s in the verb.
Excellent. Very good. Remember, if it is third person, we need to add the letter S in the verb. She works in a bank. Okay? So everybody, pay attention to the structure. Again, what do I need first? Double H, word. Then I need auxiliary. Then subject, verb, and you can add complement. Now, I have a question. Do I have the verb to be here?
No.
Never, right? Remember lo que siempre les digo, everybody. Si yo ya tengo un verbo, ya no necesito el verbo to be. Si yo tengo el auxiliary, no puedo agregar el verbo to be. So, si ustedes me dicen, for example, where do you is work? Or where do are you work? ¿Estaría correcto, sí o no?
No. No.
Never. No podemos combinar. ¿Entendido? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you copy the structure, everybody? Copy, please. Copy the structure. ¿Ya lo copiaron? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes? Todos? Did you copy this? Okay. Now let's have a quick practice. I'm going to share with you some questions. You have to choose the correct double H word and you have to choose the correct auxiliary. So pay attention to the exercise, everybody. Look at the first sentence. Let me do it bigger. Look at this. Ta-ta-ta, time he wake up. What is the correct double H word? What do you think?
What?
What time? Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. What time? And now, ¿qué necesito? Necesito un auxiliary. Si estoy hablando de he, puedo decir, what time do he wake up?
No.
What is the
Is
correct
that?
one? What is?
That's.
Does. Look at this, everybody. What time does he wake up? Look at the structure. ¿Tenemos la double H word? Yes. ¿Tenemos el
Yes.
auxiliary? Of course.
Yes.
Subject and verb. That's all. That's all what we need. And look at the answer. Because I'm talking about he, we say he wakes up. He wakes up at 8 a.m. Now, look at the next sentence. I'm also talking about he and then says study. Pero fíjense en la respuesta. He studies at North High School. So, ¿cuál podría ser la pregunta aquí? When,
Where?
Where?
what, or
Where?
where? Ah,
Where?
okay, where? What do I need next?
Does.
Okay, where does he
Study.
study? I'm
Study.
asking for a place. And what is the answer? He studies at North High School. Very good. Number 3, they do in the evening. They have dinner in the evening. What will be the question here? When, what, or where?
When?
When?
When, are you sure?
Where?
When?
Ok, listen, ¿estoy preguntando por una action o estoy preguntando por un time? So, for example, tendría...
Action.
Okay, so when or what?
What?
What? ¿Seguros? Okay. When, what do I need next?
Do.
Do.
Do. What do they do in the evening? ¿Qué estoy preguntando aquí?
¿Qué hacen ellos en la tarde?
Correct. What do they do? So I'm asking for an action. In this case, they have dinner. Okay. No estoy preguntando por un time. I'm asking for the action. Next one. Look at this one. They go to work. They go to work at 10 a.m. What is the question here? When, what, or where?
What?
What? Are you sure? Look at the answer. En la respuesta decimos, they go to work at 10 a.m.
When?
What?
What? Okay. Y luego,
Do.
okay, a ver, traduzcan la pregunta. What do they go to work? ¿Tiene
¿Qué van
sentido?
ellos a hacer trabajo? No.
No.
¿Qué ellos van a trabajar?
Is
¿Tiene sentido?
when.
Ah, okay, look at with when. When do they go to work? ¿Tiene sentido?
Yes.
Much better, right? When do they go to work? They go to work at 10 a.m. Okay, the last one. En la última, ustedes tienen que completar toda la question. La respuesta es, she works in a company. So, ¿qué podemos preguntar aquí?
Where?
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 Where, ¿qué necesito después?
Does.
Does
You.
I'm talking about she.
she work?
She works.
Where does she work? ¿Y cuál es la respuesta? She works.
She works in a company.
Very good job. So everybody, remember, solo hay que irnos fijando en la posición de cada palabra. Again, necesitamos double H word. ¿Qué necesito después?
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary. And then?
Subject.
Correct. And?
Verb.
Verb. Again, do I need the verb to be?
No.
No.
Never. Okay. And that is something that you have to memorize. Be careful. Si ustedes ya tienen un auxiliary, no necesitamos the verb to be. Okay. Now, let's continue with another exercise. You have to put the words in the correct order to create the double H question. Pay attention to this exercise because I will be asking individually. But let's do it the first one together. Herman, you, why, do, study. Para crear una double H question, ¿cuál de estas palabras necesito primero?
We.
Why?
Why, okay? So, why sería, pues, la double H word. Después de why, ¿qué necesito?
Do.
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary do. And then,
You.
You.
you,
Study.
Study.
Ahora,
German.
¿tenemos complement? Yes.
Yes.
Why do you study German? Excellent. Very good job. Okay, I will be giving you some sentences to some of you. Let me pick some people. This sentence will be for Marisol. This one is going to be for Hillary. This one will be for, let me see, Joanna. And the last one will be for Damari. Be careful with the microphones. So, look at your questions, girls. Put the words in the correct order, okay? So, who's ready? Who wants to try first? Okay? Marisol, Hillary, Joanna, Damaris? Who's ready?
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Where
Where?
Where usually?
Where usually
Does quiero ver. Does spend.
Okay, let's start over again because aquí ya pusimos el auxiliary. Después del auxiliary, ¿qué va?
Oh, sorry. Entonces sería where does his o Jane.
I don't know, you tell me.
Where
His
does
puede ser
okay,
his o James. ¿Cuál sería un mejor subject?
James.
Okay. Where
does
does
James
James
spend?
Ahora, pay attention here. Tenemos un frequency adverb. ¿Cuál era la posición de los frequency adverbs? ¿Antes o después del verbo?
Antes.
Okay, so, Damaris?
Okay, entonces, where does James usually spend his holidays? Summer.
Or, in this case, podríamos colocarlo, oops, oh my gosh, todo se borra, I'm sorry. Where does James usually spend his summer holidays? Summer holidays significa sus vacaciones de verano, okay? So everybody, look at this one. Cuando vemos así como preguntas bien largas, se nos hacen bien difíciles, pero solo recordemos la estructura. Necesito double H word, auxiliary, subject. Y como tengo un frequency adverb, no problem. Yo sé que los frequency adverbs tienen que ir antes del verbo y lo demás solo es complement. Okay? Very good, Damaris. Thank you. Now, who's next? Marisol, Hillary, or Joanna?
Joanna, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Okay. What do you like for eating breakfast? ¿Está bien?
Okay, what do you like for eating breakfast? Yes, totally correct. Again, double H word, yes. Auxiliary, yes. Subject, there. And the rest is complement. Very good job, Joanna. Next one, Hillary, Marisol, who's ready? Marisol? Go ahead.
How does Emma spend her free time?
All right, very good job. How does Emma spend her free time? Look at this, everybody. Double H word, auxiliary, subject, verb, complement. Perfect. Okay, the last one, Hillary, are you ready?
What do on get up or get up the Saturday time.
Okay, Hillary, follow the structure. Do I have the double H word? Yes. Auxiliary, yes. ¿Qué necesito después del auxiliary?
El verb.
No.
No.
Regresemos. Subject. ¿Tengo un subject aquí?
Subject. No.
Not really, right? So, el subject lo hemos mandado hasta después del verbo. So, let's try it again.
No.
Try it again.
What do they
Okay, what do they? ¿Qué necesito después del subject?
Sería Saturday.
Saturday, ok. Hillary, siga la estructura. Regresemos al cuadro de la estructura. Recuerden, double H word. ¿Tiene Hillary double H word? Yes. ¿Qué necesito después? Auxiliary. Do we have the auxiliary? Yes. Después del auxiliary, ¿qué necesito?
Subject.
Subject. ¿Tenemos el subject?
Yes.
Yes. Luego del subject, ¿qué necesito?
Verb.
The
Verb.
verb. Do we have the verb?
No.
No, Saturdays
No,
is
it's a
not a
verb.
verb. Okay, otra vez. What?
What do they
Verb. I need the verb. ¿Cuál es el verbo en esa oración?
get up?
Okay, get up.
Get up.
On
Time.
Saturdays. Okay, much better. Esta estructura está mucho mejor. ¿Tenemos double H word? Yes. Auxiliary, subject, verb, and complement. The only problem is that I have the word time. ¿A dónde voy a colocar la palabra time?
Al final.
¿Tendría sentido?
No.
Remember, everybody. ¿Qué pasa? Ajá.
Sería antes de me cuesta pronunciar la palabra.
Subject? Not really. So, everybody, remember, si yo quiero preguntar la hora, ¿cuál sería la question? ¿Se acuerdan?
What time?
Yes. So, otra vez.
What time
Ajá.
do they on
There.
get up on Saturday.
That's the one. Very good. What time do they get up on Saturdays? So everybody, remember the structure. A veces nos complicamos porque no seguimos la structure. Solo sigan la structure y se les va a hacer más fácil. ¿Entendido? Yes? Easy or
Yes.
difficult?
Difficult.
Difficult.
En esas partes me costaba en la plataforma
Okay.
de crear así las oraciones.
Perfect. Significa, everybody, que esto es lo que más deberíamos practicar. ¿Ok?
Sí.
Así que les recomiendo que busquen ejercicios similares a estos. De hecho, si quieren, les puedo mandar este link para que ustedes completen el ejercicio. Y lo bueno es que al final, si ustedes le dan hasta el final, pueden revisar aquí como check answers. Ustedes le dan clic en check answers y ahí les van a aparecer si sus respuestas están correctas o no. ¿Ok? So, pero eso va a ser al final de la clase. Don't worry. Now, let's continue creating questions. Ahora lo vamos a hacer de una forma diferente. I have the words y solo hay que colocarlas en el orden correcto, pero hay que agregarle el auxiliary. For example, what time is the double H word? Después de la double H word, I need the
Auxiliary.
auxiliary. I have children. Si estoy hablando de los children, voy a colocar do or does.
Do.
Okay. What time do children? ¿Qué necesito después del subject?
Verb.
The verb go to
Go to bed.
bed. What time do children go to bed? ¿Cómo responderíamos a esta question? What would be the answer? Any idea?
At 9 p.m.
Okay, they go to bed at
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay, very good. Next one. How her son know English? ¿Cuál sería la question here?
How do
How. Si estoy hablando de her son, ¿cuál va a ser el auxiliary?
does
Does.
Does. Ahora, subject, her son, verb,
know
No.
English?
no, and complement, English. Very good. How does her son know English? Now, I will be giving you again some sentences to some of you. Let me pick some people. Okay, this one will be for Miss Ingrid. I have Stella, Ivania, and Nadia. Okay, girls. Who's ready? Ingrid, Stella, Ivania, Nadia?
Yo,
Go ahead.
where does her aunt live?
Leave.
Live.
Okay.
Sorry.
Where does her aunt live? Perfect. Next one.
Yo,
Yes, go ahead.
what do they grow?
Oh, yes. What do they grow? Perfect. Next one.
Me.
Go ahead.
What does that read in the
Okay,
evening.
what does dad or his dad?
His dad.
Okay,
His dad read in the evening.
perfect. Very good. What's next? Nadia?
Where do these workmen
Like this?
where do these workmen
Okay, remember, this man is the subject. Okay, so where?
do these men work?
Okay, look at this one. Comencemos otra vez. This man is in singular or in plural?
Singular.
Ajá.
Singular.
Es
Is in
plural.
singular. Man is only one. Okay. So, si estoy hablando de this man in singular, can I say do?
No.
Where does
Where does, sujeto? This man,
this
verb,
man work?
work. That's it. ¿Qué significa this man?
Este hombre.
Exactly. Where does this man work? ¿A dónde trabaja este hombre? Okay. So, be careful everybody. El secreto para las double H questions, algunos lo pueden ver sumamente difícil. Oh, this topic is difficult. But el secreto está en seguir el orden. Si ustedes se aprenden el orden de la estructura, everybody, se les va a hacer fácil hacer las questions. So, memorize it. Double H word, auxiliary, subject, and verb. And then if you have a complement, the complement. ¿Entendido? Yes?
Yes.
Questions so far? Questions? No questions? Okay. If you don't have questions, I do. I will ask you questions. Look at this one. Let's have a speaking practice. Pay a lot of attention to the speaking practice, please. The first thing is, I want you to choose an occupation. Estuvimos viendo mucho vocabulary de occupations, así que elijan una occupation. The ones that you prefer. It can be a farmer, police officer, actress, actor, bus driver, scientist. I don't know, the occupation that you prefer. In my case, this is the occupation that I chose. What is the occupation?
Singer. A singer.
Singer, exactly. Now, I want you to ask questions about the occupation. Si yo les digo, hey everybody, I'm a singer, ¿ok? ¿Qué preguntas le harían ustedes a una singer? Vamos a usar las double H questions. Pueden hacer preguntas de la occupation, de la daily routine, o questions in general. For example, imagine a una singer. ¿Qué le preguntarían a una singer? A ver.
Where are you from?
I'm sorry.
Where are you from?
Ok, podríamos preguntar, where are you from? Pero aquí tenemos el verbo to be. Tratemos de usar el auxiliary. En lugar de preguntar, where are you from? Podríamos decir, where do you
live?
Live, correcto. Where do you live? I live in New York. Or, I live in Italy. What else? Another question for a singer? Pregúntenle sobre su daily routine. ¿Qué le podríamos preguntar a un singer sobre su daily routine?
What time do
Ajá.
you get up?
Very good. Hey, what time do you get up? What else? Another question, please. Quickly, quickly. Pueden usar who, when, why, how often do you. Ujú.
What, why do you make a song?
Okay, why do you write songs or make songs? Like this?
That's, no, do.
No, it's okay. Why do you make songs? ¿Por qué haces canciones? Yeah, suena bien. Why do you make songs? What else? I need a question with how often. Uh-huh.
How often do you run?
Do you run? Yeah, very good. How often do you run? Now, preguntas con who? Pregúntenle con quién vive. A ver. ¿Cómo preguntamos eso? Ya lo vimos. Family members. ¿Con quién vives?
Who do you live?
Who do you live
White.
with?
With.
Okay, who do you live with? Ahora, preguntas con when. Si es una cantante, ¿qué podríamos preguntarle? Pregúntenle cuándo trabaja. I mean, quiero saber el horario. So, ¿cuándo trabaja? ¿Cómo preguntamos eso?
When do you work?
When do you work?
When do you work? Ok. ¿Cómo preguntaríamos cuándo tiene un concierto?
Where do you concert?
When do you have a concert? Ok, so look. Así como han creado estas preguntas, le van a hacer preguntas a su classmate. Imagine que su classmate es un singer, así que le dicen, what is your occupation? I'm a singer. Okay. What time do you get up? I get up at 8 a.m. Who do you live with? I live with my husband and my child, my baby. When do you work? I work every day. Why do you make songs? Because it's my favorite hobby. Where do you live? I live in New York. How often do you run? I never run. Okay? So imagine que su classmate le diga, I am a doctor. ¿Qué preguntas le podríamos hacer a un doctor? What do you think? A ver, preguntas para un doctor.
What time do you go work?
What time do you go to work? Yes, that's a very good question. So, eso es lo que vamos a ir a hacer a los breakout rooms. Todos elijan una occupation. Y depende de su occupation, sus classmates les van a hacer double H words. Ahora, fíjense bien, everybody. Quiero que hagan preguntas usando what, who, when, why, where, and how often. No olviden seguir la estructura, ¿ok? Double H word, auxiliary, subject, verb, complement. Ojo, ahorita no estamos usando el verbo to be, así que tratemos de no hacer preguntas con el verbo to be. La idea es practicar con otros verbos. Así que tratemos de hacer preguntas más como de la daily routine. ¿Entendido? Yes? Now, let's see. Piensen en una occupation. ¿Ya pensaron en una occupation? Yes? No? Let's see. Sonia, what is your occupation? I cannot hear you. Okay, Tania, what is your occupation?
A farmer.
A farmer. So listen everybody, tienen que hacerle preguntas a Tania sobre farmer. Nadia, what is your occupation?
My occupation is an actress.
An actress. So imagine, tienen que hacerle preguntas a Nadia relacionada con actress. Ingrid, what is your occupation?
My occupation is a chef.
Chef, my gosh, very interesting. So everybody, let's go to the breakup rooms. Y uno por uno le van a ir haciendo questions y sus classmates tienen que ir respondiendo. Todas las questions tienen que llevar como sujeto you, ¿ok? Porque se las estarán haciendo a sus classmates. ¿Se entiende la activity? Is that clear? Yes? Excellent. Okay, everybody, let's go to work. Enter, please. Enter to the breakup rooms.
Okay.
Good morning, Marisol.
Occupation. Good morning, Estela.
I am teacher.
Sure. I
Occupation,
am a
teacher.
waiter.
What?
I am secretary.
Oh, good.
I am a waiter. Waiter.
Waiter.
Waiter.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with Estela. Estela, what is your occupation?
My occupation, a teacher.
Okay, so Rebecca and Marisol, ask her questions. Imagínense, she's a teacher. ¿Qué preguntas le harían a una teacher? Go ahead. Ask her a question. For example, you are a teacher. What time do you go to sleep?
No, I got it.
What time do you go to sleep? Ajá, Estela, what is the answer? Imagine, usted es una teacher. Imagínese como teacher. So, what time do you go to sleep? ¿A qué horas se va a dormir? What time do you go to sleep?
I sleep at 10 p.m.
Very good. Now, Rebecca and Marisol, ask her questions.
Okay.
When do you go to the work?
I go to work at 8 a.m.
Next question.
Question.
Where do you like
Live.
live?
I live in Soyapan.
Cool. Next question.
When do you have breakfast?
Can you repeat? Listen.
When do you have
Mhm.
breakfast?
What do you do at your job?
Mm.
What do you do at your job? Ajá, como, ¿qué haces en tu trabajo?
Mm. Mm. I do cook dinner.
I do sorry, I do attend the patient.
I don't listen. ¿A quién le están haciendo las preguntas?
A Nadia.
Okay, Nadia, what is your occupation? Microphone.
My occupation is an actress.
An actress. Okay, everybody, I need to know the bedtime. Quiero saber a qué hora se va a dormir. How can I ask her that?
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed in the 11
At 11?
p.m.
Okay. So everybody, I need to know the frequency that she does exercise. What would be the question? The frequency that she does exercise. What would be the question?
How often do you exercise?
Okay. So,
I never exercise.
Okay. Now, everybody, I need to know about her family. Ask her about her family. Ask her. ¿Cómo podríamos preguntarle sobre su family?
Who do you live with?
So Nadia, who do you live with?
I live with my husband.
Good, much better. Excellent. Okay, did already everybody pass? Yes. ¿Ya todos dijeron la occupation y le hicieron preguntas?
No,
No.
solo dos vamos.
Okay, continue, please. Who's next?
What is your occupation, Ingrid?
My occupation, I am a chef.
What time do you get up?
At 5 a.m.
Who do you live with?
I live with my mom and my little sister.
Okay.
How often do you cook?
I cook every day.
Nice. Nadia, William, ask her questions.
How do you no? How often do you jogging?
Go jogging?
I never go jogging.
Okay. William, ask her a question. William, are you there? Okay, I think he's not there. Who's next? Uh-huh. Who's next?
What is your occupation, Ada?
My occupation is doctor.
Where do you work?
In a hospital.
How often do you work? Do you run?
Okay, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Time's up, everybody. Let's go back. All right, all right. Let's wait for your classmates. They are still in the breakout rooms. Time's up, time's up. Okay, how was the practice? Easy, difficult, 50-50?
50-50.
Okay. And the rest of you, everybody, how was the practice? Easy, more or less?
More or less.
Okay.
More or less.
All right. Listen, when I was listening to the groups, not everybody were asking questions. Some of you didn't ask questions, so we need to practice that. Remember, everybody, practice the structure. If you memorize the structure, it will be easy for you to create the questions, okay? You just need to follow the structure. Let's see. Damaris, what is your occupation?
Nurse.
Nurse. Okay, she is a nurse. Marisol, ask her a question. She's a nurse.
Occupation, please.
A nurse.
A nurse. Where do you work?
Damaris?
Repeat, please.
Where do you work?
I work in the hospital.
Right. Let's see. Estela, ask her a question.
Yo le tengo que hacer la pregunta a ella.
Yes.
Okay. Where, esa preguntó ella, no, o when.
Where?
Okay, where, okay. Where do you like?
Live.
Live, perdón, sorry.
Damaris?
Is what do you like?
Where? Where do you live?
Where do you like?
Live.
Okay. I live in Managua.
Ah, very interesting. Tanya, ask her a question.
How often do you cook?
Mhm.
I opened a cook.
Okay, cool. Very good. Let's see. Ingrid, what is your occupation?
I am a chef.
A chef. Okay, Ivania, ask her a question. Microphone.
Why do you like to work?
Why do you like your job?
Ajá.
Okay. Why do you like your job?
Because it's very interesting and I like cook.
Ah, sounds good. You like to cook. Nadia, ask Ingrid a question, please.
How often do you go to the gym?
Uh-huh.
I never go to the gym.
Okay. Damaris, a question for Ingrid, please.
What do you do in free time?
In my free time, I go to the park.
I go to the park. Sounds good. Now, very good questions. That's the secret. Memorize the structure. It will be easier for you to say the answers. Okay? Is it clear, everybody, the double H words with the double H questions? Yes? More or less? Okay, look, unfortunately, we don't have more time. Tomorrow, we are going to continue practicing this topic, and tomorrow, we are going to have a practice for the exam, okay? So tomorrow, we are going to practice questions similar to the ones that I will ask in the exam. So we are going to have like an interview, so you can feel more confidence during the exam. So please, mañana no falten, vamos a hacer esa practice para que se sientan más seguros a la hora del examen. ¿Entendido? Yes?
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Okay, everybody, this is all for today. Thank you so much for being in the class. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.
Have a good day.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. See you.
Tomorrow.